Okay, so I'm taking my walk this morning. Decided to go early because, it's nice. It's actually really, really nice out here today. Quite breezy. I'm actually wearing a sweatshirt. And it's super duper cool out. I was going to take my walk. I was going to try out a new path. It's the path I usually take is about 2 miles. And I know that there was another one because it breaks off into like a fork of 3. Well, that would be a fork, wouldn't it? Anyway, but it breaks off. And based off of like the maps, the second path that is longer is supposed to circle around and go down by a lake. You can't really see the lake from here, but it's supposed to go down by the lake. So I decided I was going to take it and walk the lake and then walk back home. I wanted to know about how long it was, and if it was doable for me. And of course, there's really only one way to find that out. That's to try it, right? So, taking this walk, first of all, the secondary path, holy hills, okay? It's got some crazy, crazy steepness. You can't see it from here, but if you walk around that bend, it goes down. And then it gets down to the bottom. It's flat for like maybe 15 seconds. And then there's a ridiculous other steep hill that I thought would at least go back down and then toward the lake, because the lake is that way. Oh, look, you can see the lake from here. Can you see it? And I was like, yeah, that goes toward the lake, so I'm gonna go that way. And I get down there, like it's a quarter of a mile from where I'm standing right now to where I stopped. And it's a dead end. So now I'm having to turn around and come back. I like hiking just as much as the next person. I actually prefer hiking to like jogging and stuff. Seems like it's a little more work, but I don't know. Mentally, like I can wrap my head around hiking and climbing and all that stuff, but I can't wrap my head around running. Tried. It's just not my cup of tea. But I still doing good though. I can still jog a mile. But anyway, so now I'm having to turn around and backtrack. I'm back at the fork. I'll show this to you guys. See that way? If you go straight that way, that goes down by that old hospital. If you go this way, straight ahead, that path goes back toward my house. And if you go this way, I have no idea where that goes. So clearly the way I came is not it. So I'm gonna try this way. I'm tired already, and I've been walking maybe a mile, a little over a mile, actually. Where am I at? Okay, I'm at almost a mile and a half, so I'm gonna check it out, and we'll see. We'll see. Bear with me. Okay, I got to the top of that little hill, and now this is what I have. Breaks off. See, breaks off into another fork. I don't freaking know where to go. My thing is, there's a fence to keep out wild critters that goes around the housing. I don't know. I guess there's only one way to find out. All right, we're checking this out. All right. I'm not going to have you listen to me breathe the whole time, so I'm going to pause it. All right. It's a circle. Clearly the path that I thought went down to the lake does not. So now I'm kind of curious as to where that other path down by the lake comes out at. That might also be a dead end. Like it may just be something they decided to block off. But, who knows? I'm tired now, though. I'm wondering if I can cut through here. Because there's another path right here. See, this is a circle. It just goes in a circle. But then there's that. And I'm thinking I can cut through. Kind of be jipping myself out of a walk. But, whew, now I know. Exploration for the win. Never made it to the lake. There it is. High Lake. but we do what we can. All right. It does look like I can cut through. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your afternoon. Thank you for joining me on my walk today. Hopefully you guys will join me for some more great fun later in the future. Yeah, don't forget, subscribe. I saw a lot of cool things today, by the way, before I let you go. I buy a lot of really cool things. I mean, like, I seen some eagles feasting. I seen some eagles. Yes, I'm saying saint. Some eagles flying. I'm not going to walk all the way around. I'm going to cut through right here. I saw some eagles flying in a circle, which was kind of creepy. Don't know what they were doing. And now I'm going home. I'm going to cut through somebody's yard. All right. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Join me next time. Some more adventures. Some more fun. Hopefully next time I'll be able to actually make it down to the lake. All right. See you guys later. Peace.